The road to the national championship begins now. Here we are. The college football playoff has begun, and we are in the first round here taking on the Michigan Wolverines. This is a rematch of last year's national championship where we did not come out the victor. Michigan won the national championship, and they're trying to defend and look for number 3 in 4 years, as we are still looking for the first national championship here in this Arkansas Dynasty. Might be a little bit different today with the home game, a little chilly. We'll see what happens. Crowd into it, and let's get this one underway. We're here and ready to go as Cross Johnson is going to kneel that down. We will take that at the 25-yard line. Here comes Max Drew in this Arkansas offense. How do we also respond after losing to Texas, our first loss of the season in the SEC championship game? And that's not a great start. Fumble recovered by Michigan. The question is that really a fumble? Not quite sure. It seems like it's no review or anything at the moment. 4 seconds into the game, it stands, and Michigan just like that at the 25-yard line. Unbelievable. Jaden Denegal, the quarterback, he's looking around, and he's just going to throw this one away. Good defense, but couldn't bring him down. Denegal, hey, he is stuck behind all the quarterbacks. He's stayed here, hasn't transferred, and now he gets his chance. 3rd and 8. In the gun, firing, but this one's going to be picked off. Jaheim Singletary turns it right around. Has a chance for a really good return, and he's got it to the 40. Unbelievable. A wild start to this game. Turnover after turnover. And man, Michigan, you think you have a fumble, chance to pick up some points. Quarterback makes a mistake. Great trail technique by Singletary. And we got it right back as we're going to find Lucas, who's got some room to run. He's going to break it in for the touchdown. This is a wild first couple minutes of this game. 2 turnovers, big time touchdown to Lucas. I mean, we're a minute into this game. 1 minute. And just like that, we'll take the lead here, 7-0. Lucas is probably his final. It is going to be his final home game, so he wants to get this victory for sure. As we're going to bring the heat, coming through is Juju Pope for the sack. So obviously, a lot of the seniors on this team, you never know. You're thinking that your last chance was a few weeks ago. You get this home playoff game. Chance to really end it very well. So they're going to run this ball up the middle. Not a whole lot there for Darius Taylor. He'll be brought down, and that is going to be a punt. So defense stepping up here today so far as we'll hand this one off to Braylon Russell, who is just having an insane monster year, leading college football in rushing touchdowns. And now with that run, that probably will put him over 1,000 yards for the season. He was just a tad bit short, but should be good. So a great season for Braylon Russell just continues. I'd like to cap it off with a national championship as Drew somehow gets out of that one and just fires this one underneath to Russell. But I don't know how Max Drew got out of that sack. Should have been taken down, but doesn't here in a 3rd and 8. Time to stay alive. Flings it to the outside. Jordan Anthony with the grab. And Anthony, he'll be up to around the 16-yard line and a first down. Really key to see what Max Drew can bring to the table. He has struggled a little bit here to the end of the season, as it's a great run. Marcellus Swaim with the carry, picking up 9. You know what? I'd like to go right back to him. Let's go right back to him. Swaim cuts it up, has the first down. Goal to go situation. And now you know where we're going here. We're going to Braylon Russell, but the toss does not work out at all. Cole Sullivan comes up, makes the stop. And a 3rd down and goal. Drew looking. He's going to take this one himself, and he's in for the touchdown. Max Drew in for the score, utilizing his legs. Maybe a little bit more here lately. I feel like we haven't got any really open receivers as of late, and do what you got to do. Max Drew definitely has that ability to scramble. Puts it in for the touchdown. We got a 14-0 lead. A little bit different story than the national championship where we were down early. Here we go. 14-0. Does Michigan have a response? And that is not what you want to see if you're a Michigan fan. That is a drop pass incomplete. Hogan Hansen can't hang on to that one. 3rd down and 9. Denegal to throw underneath. This is caught, but well short of the first down there. Skylar Mixon, the true freshman tight end. Michigan really has put out a lot of talent from the tight end lately, but can't really get much there. It's back on the offense here. Drew tries to find a screen pass. Not a whole lot. It was a really nice tackle and a 3rd down and 6. Michigan bringing 4. Drew looking. He has plenty of room to the outside. Just take off. Don't take the hit. Got it easily. 1st down. Move the chains. So far, a very solid first quarter. Other than the Braylon Russell fumble. Other than that, we've been looking pretty good. As Drew's going to keep this one again. Just short of another 1st down. So now you get that involved. You're going to probably go after Braylon Russell, think you're going to hand it off. But Drew, that's going to make, those ends and those linebackers a little bit honest here. As now you go to Braylon Russell, who picks up the 1st. And we'll go into the 2nd quarter. 14-0 lead. Drew to throw. Has a man over the middle. That's caught. Wilkins with the grab. And we're driving here again right now. We are looking like the far superior team at the moment. This looks like obviously a different Michigan team. As Drew fires this one, he underthrows his man and it's picked off just as I'm talking. Can somebody finally bring him down? And it will be brought down. So Max Drew, you have Jordan Anthony there. You just throw that more to the back pylon and it's an easy touchdown. He can't make the throw. It's picked off by McManus in the 3rd. And now Michigan trying to switch this momentum a little bit. Play action. Time to throw. Denegal underneath. It is caught. Nice tackle there on the outside. See how our defense responds. Crowd obviously getting into it. So this is what makes this first round of this college playoff so interesting. You don't play in a neutral site. You got to play maybe at a really tough environment. I absolutely love it. I think it's a great idea. Especially playing in possible games where you're playing in cold weather situations, snow. An SEC Southern team has to go up to there. I mean, it makes things so much more interesting, that is for sure. And a 3rd down and 6. In motion. We're bringing the heat. Denegal fires to the outside. It's caught, but great tackle on the outside there by Metcalf. And they're going to set up a field goal. This is not an easy one. This is about a 56-yard field goal. Michigan trying to get on the board here. Kick is up, and man, that is absolutely dead perfect. It is good. What a kick there from 56 yards. And Michigan finally gets on the board, 14-3, and see if we can not turn the ball over again. 2 turnovers already in this game. So kind of amazing. I mean, I know we got the pick off Michigan, but when you have 2 turnovers and you've only allowed 3 points and you still have a 2-score lead, really can't complain about that. So we're going to pitch this to Anthony, trying to get around the edge, and what a stop. McManus in the 3rd coming up and making a fantastic tackle. He's having a solid game here today. It's been all over Jordan Anthony. Now a 3rd and 10. Look out. That's going to be another pick. Cole Sullivan is there for the interception. And honestly, didn't even see him. I thought we had an open receiver. He's kind of covered. You can see how I guess he kind of gets over there. I think it's just a bad throw. Again, you lead the receiver out. That's probably maybe not a touchdown, but a big-time gain. And once again, we turn the ball over. We're kind of keeping Michigan in this game. I feel like we're outplaying them. Our defense is performing well, and we're just keeping them in this game with the turnovers. Oh, they might have something here to the outside. There's nobody there, and Darius Taylor just can walk in for the touchdown. It first looked like it was maybe a broken play. Very strange. But Taylor just goes out to the flat. Nobody follows him. And he's easily in for the score. And Michigan has just got back into this game. 14-10. And now our offense, which just looked fantastic in the first quarter, has all of a sudden kind of just forgot how to play. We're going to keep Max Drew in this game, though. Even though the 2 bad throws and the picks, keep him in this game because he can still make some plays. As that is going to be a nice run there by Rodney Hill. Picks up close to a 1st down, 9. Let's go right back to Braylon Russell. And this maybe will spark the offense back, but Russell, another fumble. Luckily recovered. That was loose. So Braylon Russell, couple fumbles. Can we just hang on to the ball here today? Underneath to Anthony. Try to get around the edge. He cannot. But still, picks up 11. And a 3rd down and 2. I would say this is 4 down territory for sure if you don't get this. Russell, even though with the 2 fumbles, we're still going to trust in him. He's the best back we have on this team. So keep him in this game. 120 left. Look out, Drew. Pressure coming, and he can't get rid of it, and it's going to be a sack. That is a big sack because that knocks us well out of range. So now a 2nd and 22. Just 46 seconds left in this first half. Drew's going to fire, and is that caught? What a catch here from Jordan Anthony. Hanging on, getting hit. We'll call a timeout. Just about in field goal range here. Just don't want to take a sack. And now, just as I was going to say that, and it's picked off. There's a flag. But I don't think it's going to be roughing the passer because he got hit right as he was throwing. It's going to be a holding call. And that's going to be an interception. Another one. 3rd here the first half for Max Drew. Takes away points. And Michigan's just going to take it to half. Unbelievable. 4 turnovers in the first half. 3 picks and a fumble. And somehow we have the lead in this game. I feel like I said, they only have 67 yards of total offense. Our defense is dominating. But somehow we only have a 4-point lead because of the turnovers. Our offense has got to get it together here in this second half. It's really one big play right there to Luke Haas was our big-time play, and that's really about it. So let's get this defense continue to rocking and get the offense going a little bit. As Denegal back to throw, fires. That is going to be caught. Nice grab there. I mean, even if Michigan's had completions in this game, our guys have been there to make stops. Our defense is balling out today. As Denegal fires underneath, that's going to be caught by Taylor. He'll be brought down there by Simmons. And a 3rd down and 3. Michigan going from the gun. Denegal looking. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be brought down and sacked. Julius Samia brings him down. And I'm telling you, defense is just looking outstanding here today. Looking really, really good. As you can see, we have Malachi Singleton in the game, and Singleton fumbles, and the ball's out of bounds. Can anybody hang on to the ball today? So we've made a quarterback change. I just can't go with Drew. I mean, 2 of the picks. You could say that last one, just trying to force it in, pressure there. First 2, he makes better throws. It's a touchdown. And then a holding call. I mean, this offense can't get out of its own way here today. So Singleton on a 3rd and 14. Tough for Malachi Singleton. He hasn't seen really any gameplay as of late, and it also doesn't help when your receiver can't hang on to the ball. Incomplete, punt the ball, and right now, I mean, I don't know if Michigan's going to be able to score because the way our defense is playing, he just jumps it out to the freshman tight end. We'll make the stop. But will our offense score? I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now. 3rd and 4. Outside. That is caught. A big first down for Michigan. Not only moves the chains, keeps the ball, but that would have given us really good field position. And now, maybe puts their offense in a little bit of a rhythm, but we're going to bring some heat. That's another sack. They can't handle us. Bryce Ramsey gets through. And now a 3rd and 19. Play everything in front of you. We're going to back up a little bit. We have been getting pressure with a 4-man. And that's going to fall incomplete at the foot of the receiver. And they'll have to punt. And as you can see, we got really good field position here. Let's take advantage. We'll hand this off to Russell. Russell breaking some tackles, picks up around 6. He's had a solid game. Yards-wise, it's just if he can hang on to the ball with 2 fumbles and powers forward there for the first. Yeah, 10 for 68. Doesn't have a touchdown yet, which is an oddity for him the year he is having. We'll hand this one off to Hill, and Hill's just getting absolutely stuffed, going nowhere there. 3rd and 7. Here comes the blitz. Malachi Singleton in trouble, and luckily for us, that has not caught a fumble. Arm going forward. It's going to set up a 44-yard field goal attempt. Wind kind of in our favor. Can McPherson hit this? This will be his longest from the whole year, and it sneaks in. It is good, and that is a big field goal because it puts it to a 7-point touchdown game. So our defense has been playing well the entire day. Just in case you have one big mistake just like this, as Taylor, room to run, shows a stiff arm. Taylor continues to go down the field, and he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. As I was saying, One big play, it's a touchdown. At least it doesn't give them the lead. Can we hold them to 3, baby? And that is caught somehow. Picks up 8. I have a feeling this is going to be a wild fourth quarter. 2nd and 2. We're not in the fourth yet, but we're really close here. 30 seconds left. They'll hand it off. This one's going to be a first down run. Move the chains. And now, here we go. Fourth quarter. Michigan trying to tie this game up. They hand off to Taylor. Breaks off one tackle, and he will be stopped just short. Shaw there for the stop. 2nd and goal. From the pistol. Taylor still in the backfield. He's upended. Great job by Ford coming in and making the stop. 3rd and goal. Michigan. A play action. Gets away from Logan and then throws it away. Can't bring him down, but it works, and here we go. 4th and goal. Can we get a goal line stop? And they're going to play action again, and we're going to bring him down. The defense gets a 4th goal line stop from the 2. What a job from this defense here today. That was unbelievable. Huge. Now Russell with the carry, and that's a first down. Can the offense put together a drive to maybe end this game? You pick up a field goal here, or even a touchdown, it might be over. Singleton to the outside, Anthony with the grab, and that is just enough for a first down. Just got to keep that clock moving. Singleton, oh, look out. That's no good. No good at all. Comes through, sack. Shabera, 2nd and 16. Oh, look out again. Not even a chance. Not a chance at all. I mean, he's instantly in there. So a 3rd and 23. Back-to-back sacks by Michigan. And it might be 3 in a row, and it is. Jeez. So that is not what you want to see. Our offensive line just getting destroyed. It's still just a 7-point game. Taylor with the run. Has a nice job coming up forward to make the stop there. 3rd and 8. 6 minutes left. I'd say you'd probably punt this if you don't get it, but that's not what Michigan wants here. Over the middle, and he misses his man. Had the receiver open. Incomplete. So we have 5:20 left in this game. And Ty Mayer is in the game. The freshman quarterback, Malachi Singleton, after the 3 sacks, limped over to the sidelines, is in the blue tent. He's not out of there yet, so Mayer takes over. We're not going back to Max Drew. Goes underneath, caught Jordan Anthony, room to run. Anthony makes the move, first down into Michigan territory. This is the drive of the game here. This is it. Waste this clock, put up some points. Can the freshman quarterback get us there? Hand the ball off. Swaim with the carry. Swaim picks up 4 and makes this a 3rd and 5. Mayer can run as well. He's got some decent legs. We're going to set up a screen underneath. Caught by Swaim. That's going to be a first down. Clock continues to roll, so we'll have to at least run one more play here before the 2-minute timeout. And we're going to pitch this out to Hill. Cuts it up. Hill, not really much there, maybe a yard, but 2 minutes left in this game. Obviously, Michigan have to start to use these timeouts. We could still get a first down. First down obviously doesn't really end it. It can end it. Hill up the middle. There we go. That's a first down. I was about to say, if you get to 3rd down and then they call their 3 timeouts and then get the first, yes, that can end it, but not here. So they'll use their first. Hill, and he'll be brought down. And honestly, if we don't score here until 3rd down, yeah, we want to make them use all their timeouts here. 2nd and goal. And that is going to be a stop, and they'll use their 3rd timeout. So, all right, 3rd and goal, really should just run it here and waste that clock and then kick a short field goal. That's exactly what we're going to do, and we'll be down, don't have to score. Nice job. All right. We're not going for this, that's for sure. We're going to bring out the field goal kicker. This is a extra point pretty much. Kick is up. It is good. That drive did the job. Down the field, wasting the clock. No more timeouts for Michigan, and we add points, make this a 2-possession game. So Michigan now needs 2 scores in a minute's time with no timeouts left. We'll see. They haven't really been able to do much the entire day, as this one is caught underneath, but that's okay. Keep them in bounds. I know the clock will stop due to the markers moving up, but it will start to run again and actually going to set up for a spike here. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Spike it down, 52 seconds left. But now, a 3rd down and 10. Obviously, if this is short, you can't spike it. It's got to be hurried up. Is this one down the field? Dangerous throw into 2-man coverage. I mean, I guess you have to try something here. And this is your ball game here. The season on the line for Michigan. 4th down and 10. Denegal back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. No flags on the play. And that is going to be able to do it. We can kneel it down. And that's it. That's a college football first-round playoff win, 20-10. There will be a new champion this year as we defeat the defending champs, Michigan, in that rematch. Man, I would have loved that score last year to bring home a national championship. But we get the job done. Somehow, we do it. And give credit to the defense in this entire game. They played a outstanding game. And here's your play of the season so far. 4th and goal. They roll out and maybe had a guy open. We didn't fall for it. Logan gets through. What a job. What a stop on the goal line stand from the 2-yard line. Defense, hell of a day. Offense, not too much. Not good at all. Drew with the 3 picks. Singleton wasn't too bad under duress. I mean, he gets sacked like 3 times and then goes out with the injury. So now the question's going to be, and we're going to move on to the next round, who's our quarterback? I don't know. I don't know if Singleton's going to be ready to go. Max Drew, do you just put him back up there? Or do you go with a freshman quarterback in Ty Mayer? I don't know. I don't know the question. And right now, with the way our defense is playing, we just got to run the ball and play defense. And just hope that is, and make, some plays through the pass game. I mean, that might be the test. So we're going to take on Kansas State in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl here in the next round to try to move on. But we get 1 win. You can see the matchups now. Looks like Texas A&M remains unbeaten. They beat Liberty. Oregon beats Boston College. Ohio State beats Penn State. So you got the matchups. You got Texas, Oregon. Man, that's a crazy matchup. Stanford, Texas A&M. We're obviously taking on Kansas State. And you got USC, Ohio State at that 2-7. So some unbelievable matchups. You could have Texas A&M, that rivalry in the semifinal with Texas A&M unbeaten. Oh, man, that could be wild. But, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do here. I'm not sure. Maybe Singleton will be ready. Maybe we'll start him. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do at the quarterback position. But it's going to be a test against Kansas State. We get the victory today against Michigan. Defense, that's what it's going to be about. It's going to be about that defense, just trying to shut down Kansas State and try to continue on and see if we can reach that national championship once again. But that is going to do it for this one today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.